warm welcome everybody, Saj Sadiq here. Thank you for watching my latest video. I think the topic that's on everyone's minds at the moment, certainly Indian and Pakistani cricket followers, is the comments from Shah, the Secretary of the BCCI, about not wanting to have the Asia Cup next year in Pakistan. Now, it's interesting that Shah should make these comments because according to the PCB, he's making these comments off his own back, and it seems as if, again, according to the PCB, he's not had any discussions with any of the Asian Cricket Council members, any of the other boards about this, and just because he's head of the ACC at the moment, he's making this decision on behalf of everybody, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. I think the ACC need to get all the boards together, as the PCB have quite rightly said, put their heads together, have a think about this situation, because it's becoming a little bit immature at the moment. If India don't go to Pakistan to play the ACC tournament next year, then Pakistan are threatening not to play in India. That is any ICC tournaments or even Asian Cricket Council tournaments in future. The situation just escalates and it becomes absolutely ludicrous, which isn't what the world of cricket wants. Now, I think the comments by Shah are very, very disappointing. And as I say, if he's not discussed these comments, if he's not had to think about these comments and discussed it with other boards before making them, then he really isn't fit for purpose in this position, because at the end of the day, if he's running the Asian Cricket Council, or if he's head of the Asian Cricket Council, he has no authority to make statements on behalf of other boards. He should be putting everybody together and then coming up with a comment which reflects on what all the boards want, not just what the BCCI wants. I understand that the BCCI have got issues regarding the visiting Pakistan, and the government will probably not allow them to visit Pakistan, but to come out with this statement and just say that it's going to be held in a neutral territory at a neutral stadium without even discussing it is just absolutely pathetic. I think, as I said, he's really not doing himself or Indian cricket any favours by this, this approach, which is a bit dictatorial rather than actually discussing it with the other boards. I think the PCB's response today has been measured. It's quite often the PCB can be accused of sitting back and waiting and not being proactive, rather than be reactive. I think this time around they've got it absolutely spot on. They've said that we want to have discussions, we want to have a meeting about this, because they're obviously not happy with the situation. They've also said that they will return the favour to the BCCI if the BCCI don't go to Pakistan, which again is well within the PCB's rights. Now, this is just going to become an absolute mess if it isn't sorted out. I think the boards need to get their heads together, think about this, move forward and come to some sort of resolution, and speak like adults, because at the moment it's all becoming a little bit childish in the behaviour, certainly from the BCCI, which I don't think is doing any favours to the world of cricket, especially Asian cricket. Going forward, if Pakistan refuses to go to ICC tournaments that are held in India, we've also got the Champions Trophy in Pakistan. What are the BCCI going to do there? They're not going to go to Pakistan. Pakistan will return the favour, and then it ruins these tournaments, because people want to see India versus Pakistan matches. At the end of the day, no matter what people say, yes, you've got the Ashes, yeah, you've got other big matches between teams, but people want to see India versus Pakistan matches, whether that be in the Asian Cricket Council tournaments or whether that be in ICC tournaments. If those matches don't happen, it's a huge loss for the world of cricket. It's a huge loss for Indian and Pakistani fans and neutral fans to enjoy those matches, enjoy those occasions. And, at the end of the day, everybody loves watching India versus Pakistan matches. And for those matches to not happen, we see them every now and then, we see them rarely these days, and to not see them happening at all would be a huge travesty for the world of cricket. So come on, BCCI, grow up, get some discussions done with the other Asian Cricket Council members, speak to the PCB about this and come to some sort of resolution. Thank you for watching.